going on, Niven's here. Time for your weekly rock wind-up. Well, much to Ryan Westford's chagrin, it looks like the Ronnie James Dio hologram tour is going to happen. It debuted last month out in L.A. Basically, it's Ronnie James Dio with a full band, Dio being a hologram, of course, that he performs with. It's got the full support of his manager / widow, Wendy Dio, so I don't know if there's any plans to come through Kansas City or not. If it gets announced, I'll make sure to let you know. Well, next to Rush, Nickelback's probably Canada's favorite greatest export.
I'm from Canada and I'm wasted!
And it seems that a guy in Florida got arrested for impersonating drummer Danny Adair and attempting to purchase $25,000 in musical equipment. A gentleman named Lee Harvey Koenig, who goes by the comic name Mr. Wookie, was booked and released on $18,750 bond. This is not the first time that he's been arrested for fraud. I guess he got busted back in 2009 for fraudulently collecting $78,000 in 2007. I got another one for you. Hold on, where is it? Here we go.
Canada sucks!
Well, if you're into reality TV shows, there's a new one that's going to be coming up. Well, at least the pilot's going to be produced. Former Ween member Mickey Melchianato, I believe that's how you say it, is going to be teaming up with Les Claypool of Primus, and it's going to be all about them being fishermen. And I guess it's produced by South Park creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone. They're hoping to get the show following something like Anthony Bourdain or Tosh.0. It's a fishing show that you do not have to be into fishing to enjoy. So be on the lookout for that. Like I said, I guess the pilot's going to get produced here shortly. And close out your the weekly rock wind-up with new music announcements, concerts, and whatnot. It looks like Devil Driver is going to be working on an outlaw country covers album covering everybody from Johnny Paycheck, Johnny Cash, George Jones, Steve Earle. It's also going to have Lamb of God guitarist Mark Morton show up on that. New album out today from John 5, Season of the Witch. And even more shows announced this week. Of course, you've got Dillinger Escape Plan opening up for Soundgarden the same night that Korn is over there at the Uptown Theater. Soundgarden and Dillinger Escape Plan will be at Starlight Theater. Also at Starlight, we'll see Seether August 8th. Uptown Theater sees us getting Breaking Benjamin on April 28th. August 1st, Sandstone, Slayer, and speaking of Lamb of God, and Pat Benatar with Rick Springfield May 5th, Starlight as well. Don't forget, of course, Rockfest June 3rd, Kansas Speedway. I'm Nivens. Thank you much for tuning in to Weekly Rock Wind-Up. Have a great weekend, and